personal log of Lieutenant Aegis Zuenia of the USS Banthine, Stardate 365-18.3. Upon finalization of our departure from the water planet, I was relieved to find that the captain had smoothed relations despite our unorthodox methods for retrieval of our much-needed part from the salvager vessel. We are lucky that Lieutenant Harmony survived the trip without any apparent injuries. Departing the airspace of the watery planet, I was pleased to note that their communication seemed to speak highly of our bumbling interaction. As we made our way to our next stop, the city planet Tuloth, I rounded up each resident of our ship and checked them all for any diseases, like the de-evolution we saw back in the Pinch. Since the city dwellers over the surface of the planet seem to be at war with the more primitive life forms of the surface itself, the last thing I want is for any of our away team to be responsible for bringing a new infection to this unfamiliar planet, especially since Commander Kane's unpredictable nature apparently now includes him bringing along one of the many salvagers we're holding on the ship. Let me explain. Before we could arrive in Tuloth space, our sensors picked up an unknown vessel on an intercept course, and we were introduced to the overly polite Chantelmonians, who invited an away team to come aboard their ship. Despite my initial misgivings about their intentions, they seemed sincere in wishing us no harm. Commander Kane was put in charge of this diplomatic away mission, though I cannot fathom why Captain Shazanir would make such a decision. The commander even decided to bring along one of the salvagers, for the diplomatic experience, I believe he argued. I'm beginning to wonder about his mental stability, though that may be the reason he was assigned to the Pinch in the first place. After a wonderful dinner, we departed the Chantelmonian ship and reported into the captain about our experience, only to find that the Chantelmonians apparently took up a contract with that xenomorph Taserface. Apparently, our boarding of their ship and taking them up on their hospitality contractually bound us to duel them. Taserface apparently only wants the ship back, but hired the polite race of apparent mercenaries to, quote, rough us up. Lieutenant Harmony has alerted me that sensors have just picked up that the Chantelmonian ship has more than doubled in size from our initial scan. I need it on the bridge.